Okay, y'all. So if you are new here and you do not know who I am Antasia Shabria Moore. Okay. I am the owner of Authentic Glow Coaching. Okay. And welcome. Hi. This is where we put the cute in client confidence. All right, y'all. So again, I apologize for that, mommy duties. But anyway, I am into, you know what I mean. So I wanted y'all to really be able to see what goes on and take place. So I created the confidence catalyst. The confidence catalyst is where we come together and I discuss some points about confidence with certain topics. So this particular week, we're going to drop every single Thursday at 5 a.m. And I was going to do 12 p.m. and then maybe 2 a.m. But I decided Thursday, 5 a.m. every Thursday. And I want us to focus this week on season 2, episode 12. It's on confidence and talking or speaking. Sometimes people are scared to speak, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like impromptu. Sometimes I don't know whether it's like considered close to having stage fright or whatever the case may be. But I'm going to go through each bullet point and I really just want us to kind of sort of take the time out to figure those out. So definitely speaking with the very first one is one, it ain't easy and it's not. Speaking in front of people requires practice, sometimes even mesmerization. And if I'm not really feeling it, I'm not about to mesmerize nothing. I don't care what you say, how you say it, when you say it. It's not going to affect anything that I got going on any quicker, you know what I mean, to get this done so that we can move forward and have anything else that we need manifested. Because I memorized something in order to pass your class, your course, your test, your whatever the case may have been. Like, I'm not in that type of mood, so I'm not that type of girly. So please know and understand that it ain't easy, okay? To speak your mind and say whatever you want to say, build a case for yourself, pay your bills, and do these things in the attitude that says, "Oh, I forgive you, I'm sweet." Okay, I mean, really, or I'm kind and I got it going on. Like, people gonna hate that. They gonna want to take that and just throw it to damn death, and they not gonna want to see you win or anything of that nature. They let us see you fail. You know what I mean? And as you move forward into dealing with that particular type of energy, you got to have that confidence because even though it ain't easy, it still needs to be done. It still becomes necessary. All right. So in practice, as you practice and do those things, your muscle will build and it will begin to act accordingly to help you manifest whatever it is that you think about. Plan, plot, think, find what resonates, even if it ain't easy. But you know what I find helps? Music and playlists. Whenever I'm struggling to really figure out what it is that I want to say, how I want to say it, I put on either Jay-Z or Aaliyah. I put on people who are gangster, who are colored. That means they look like me. Their skin is this pigmented. It's malign. It's dark and it's lovely and it's beautiful. And people have hated it for centuries. They have stoned it to death before. And as you grow older and you realize that these people are really different from the majority of everybody else that you see around you, that's a really great sign. And I'm going to tell you why that's such a great sign. Because, for first off, have you ever seen somebody who's less ability to look like you translates, right? It resonates into all areas of your lives. Y'all don't even look alike. There's no way that you think alike. You're negative. I'm positive. You're black. I'm white. I'm happy. You're sad. I'm thin. You're big. I'm pretty. You're ugly. I'm smart. You're dumb. There's nothing there that's relatable. So eventually there's this coldness that begins to settle and creeps into our bones, right? So you're cold all of the damn time. You're warm. You know what I mean? You have energy. They lazy. You have the wits about you and you're wise. They dumb. They foolish. They fools and they stupid. So you don't have that connection there. If you feel as though somebody that's around you that looks like you both black. Oh my God. Hallelujah. You kind and you pretty like you. I'm kind and I'm pretty too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank we good. You have those moments to build upon that rapport. You have to take those opportunities for what they are, blessings from God. And when you do those things, you'll see how quickly you're able to manifest and speak to other people and do so with confidence. Thank you. Okay, story time. Favorite artist? Yeah, speaking of Jay Z and Aaliyah, I'm going to give you some. So I put on my vision board. Let's start with Aaliyah. Let's start with Aaliyah's G mentality, and then we'll move into Jay Z. Okay, so G Mentality is an Aaliyah song, Back and Forth. And so just off the very unique thought process and the way that I thought about things, I decided to put on our vision board a G. And in the G, it's just like a regular cutout letter. It's a really big, bold looking type of G. And I put it on there and I glued it. And then at the top of it, I probably wrote in G mentality. I put in mentality and I pointed at like where the G was, specifically speaking, located. That's on our vision board. And it hit me the other day. I thought to myself, I know that this is out here somewhere. I'm going to find it. And it's Aaliyah song Back and Forth. And it says something about street, something, 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 G mentality. And I just put it in my playlist and I just kept it going from there. And I kept that in my mind about the way that I think about things. It's a mental thing. It's mentally. Dreams are a way to aspire to reach a goal, but it's mental first. It's mental, and then those things resonate into spiritual. And once you get to that mental state, that's a higher plane for them physically. You know what I mean? Like that's really where you get to see the person's thought process, which is their mentality, the way that they think about things. I really love that about Aaliyah. And then Jay-Z has kind of sort of a way to see some things too. So I have to have, I am personally a young lady who also has those moments where I'm like, wow, my half siblings are straight assholes. Like, I don't rock with you. We don't relate. Like, we got the same daddy, but that don't mean we alike. You know, so that problem begins to fester. And as it does so, you can see that doesn't everybody are not able to understand that. And that sucks. That's sad because when you think about wow, you start to feel like, well, damn, where everybody else at that feel like I do. Like, damn, what's going on with y'all? Like, why are y'all that psychotic and sick and dumb, stuck on stupid that can't nobody even understand what's going on and taking place? Like, that's crazy. So then if I speak my mind and say what I want to say, then somebody else got the nerve to be like, oh, I'm hurt. You hurt my feelings. You fired. Well, what the was y'all niggas saying when I was in this bitch for one? Like, what the fuck, bro? As soon as I say something, not everybody got a problem. But as soon as I say something, I hear somebody else that resonated out all the fucking noise. Oh shit, honey, you better go ahead and be on your damn toes, P's and Q's. It's a wrap. And what's worse, you knew it was because you heard it. Now all of a sudden, everybody gone. I don't see nobody. But everybody was just ready to throw them hands and get that smoke and yada yada whatever off the wazoo. Now it's like, damn, all the noise and cleared out except for one person. That's amazing. That's how you stand out from the multitude. Because you get it. When you have a half sibling who only wishes you harm, then no. You know what I mean? You're not trying to really necessarily, so to speak, have a bubbling, flowing relationship with these entities. Because in your heart of hearts, you know that's not reality. That's not facts. We want facts over cuddling. Don't try to pacify me. Hit me with what the facts are. And then see if you can get close to me like a little prickly, ickly little spider on my shoulder. And then we'll go from there. But until you do those things, I'm going to keep you at a certain distance. So if I see you, I can squash you. And it's just that. And so when I heard Jay-Z say, I don't believe in half siblings, I say, my dude, wait, what? And you black? And you get to have siblings? Wait, what? Nah, that's not real. But everybody else tell me I'm crazy. Oh, let's put you into a padded room or something. You know, let's not let you out. You crazy. But y'all over there fucking and having the best time of your lives. Oh, but I'm crazy. Let's put you and strap you up. You crazy. But I know what I heard though. And is it them people talking about strapping you down? You crazy. Let them fuck, girl. I don't think so. Don't think so. So there's that for story time. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed that. So things you are not able to hear often, but you resonate. That's Jay-Z and Aaliyah. I don't hear white women talk about, yeah, you know, I'm a G. Most of the time, they so quick to pick up a stone, they don't have the time to think about who's considered a G or not. You too busy with the weight of a stone that's in your hand. Boo boo, as you should be. Because your attitude stinks. Now, that feeling is good and makes you confident when you speak and talk. Because you'll find that those people who get you, I'm not talking about the bitches who think you crazy, who want to strap you down and let somebody else fucking have all this energy and they think that's cool. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the people who really help what it is that is so rare in this life. Okay? Those people will become awe inspiring to you and put you on. But everybody else who is cracked out, so quick to talk about somebody else, so quick to pick up a damn stone, them they like birds out here that done caught COVID, but you out, you gone. Only the strong survive. That is for a reason. And now we see what the reason is. You so rare, they better not say nothing else to you. They better not come up to you and throw something else. They better not come up to you and speak ill about another goddamn thing. But you gonna have a problem with yourself because you can't keep on choosing to disrespect people like the way that you do, and think you're gonna get the clout. Think that you're gonna get the happiness, the man, the woman, the marriage, the kids, the babies, the house, the roads, the goddamn 5-star vacations and resort treatments and 5-star pin suites. And you gonna get what? Bitch, you just said what you did. You ain't gonna get a damn thing, girl. Hell you talking about? You better go out. But you end up winding up on a milk carton somewhere else too. Bring the milk cartons back. Bring the milk cartons back. Bring the milk cartons back that got all the little 1-2s on them. Bring them babies back. Run them back. Bring it to me. I want to see it. Okay, like that's where we at. So anyway, hopefully this has helped y'all. So get you some playlists, boo boo. I'm telling you now, put your artists on there. When you feel it like, bro, I don't know where to go for the turn. Ain't nobody real. Everybody flaky. Ain't nobody is pulling up the way that I thought that they was. Whether it's pants, they trousers, everybody thugging. Ain't nobody out here praising, doing nothing, speaking the real. Nobody. Everybody just damn trapping and thinking that that's cool enough to go ahead on and do. Ain't nobody, bro. Very, very, very few really got it like that. Like, follow, subscribe. Leave a comment about who your favorite artist is. I let it know. I done dropped a few of mine. Y'all can have that. You know. And for the people who dog out Jay-Z and the people that dog out Aaliyah, that defamation of a true, honest, sweet spirit, I feel sorry for you. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all again soon. Have a good day. Bye.